terrific teams in action here, both of them in with a chance of winning the title. What happens will be really important. We're moments away. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live. We're here to describe the action for you. Nice to have you with us. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith. It's amazing the definition of this rivalry, Lazio and Roma. You know, it's cut and thrust, and those cuts can be deep.
Yeah, they can. It's one of those stadiums with the running track round the side, but that doesn't decrease the atmosphere at all.
How the home team are going to play this, Alan, because the risk is, if they go for the win and actually end up losing, of course the visitors will go above them in the table, and at this stage of the season, with points mattering so much at the top of the table, it's a bit of a risk, isn't it?
Maybe we'll see a more cagey approach because of that. The last thing they want to do today is see the visitors leapfrog them, so, you know, they might just go for a draw. We'll see.
There have been some negative comments, haven't there, Alan, about the way this team defends. Do you see them as a very negative side?
Well, they can be, and I don't expect things to change today because they have achieved results off the back of it. Defend deep, defend in numbers, and difficult to break down.
Roma's line up for you. Gigi Buffon plays in goal. Kostas Manolas starts with Federico Fazzi as the centre-backs, and they just go with the one striker up front. So we start with the kickoff, and I must say, both of us up here are really looking forward to this match. That's a great interception. Lucas. It's Roma attacking here. De Rossi in the middle. Kevin Strootman. On to Kolarov. Soares. Going for goal! That's great work by the goalkeeper. I know this manager's not too keen on this kind of play. He'd rather the ball was in the other half and they were playing their football in the opposing half. He could cross it now. Daniele De Rossi. Now Strootman. No wish there to try and deceive the referee. All credit to the player. Daniele De Rossi. Just moving the opposition around, maybe trying to wear them out by getting them to chase Jorginho. To put them in front. Oh, it's a brilliant goal! And it was worth the wait. He's taken the chance very stylishly indeed. And it's given them advantage at last. They've worked hard to get it, and goodness me, they're celebrating it. He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, that, Martin, but he made it look so.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. The game restarts with Roma in front. Marco Parolo. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Daniele De Rossi. Kolarov. Strootman. On to Florenzi. Letting the shot go. One in front, they would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
It's good work between these two. Attacking well here. And the goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. There's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team today. Had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs earlier in the season. But I'm sure the hosts are really determined to get some revenge.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. They should be, because they didn't play well in that earlier game. But great chance here for the visitors to take 6 points off their opponents.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And there is some backup for him in this position. Well, they're sitting off the opposition here, and that can invite pressure. In a great position to pull it back. De Rossi. With Jorginho. On to Kolarov. On to Strootman. Jorginho. And here's the shot. Good block. It's with De Rossi. Kolarov. Roma on the attack. Kevin Strootman. No great danger here, but they've got the ball. That's the most important thing. He stopped the opposition, gets the ball out of harm's way. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Kolarov. Strootman. Bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again. Well, in it goes, via the underside of the bar. Always looks special.
Well, maybe a little bit of luck there, but he's hit it hard and true and got his reward.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Ciro Immobile. Good forward play from them. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that.
It is such a wet day, and it's been raining through half-time as well. We just have to see how much the pitch can take. Florenzi. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. And shoots! Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Strootman. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Good defending. Kevin Strootman. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Cleared away by the defender. Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. De Rossi. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Lucas. Ciro Immobile. Keita. Probing. Felipe Anderson. Up for grabs here. Jorginho is the man who's getting the ball in key areas for his team.
As well as I've seen him play for a while.
Trying to get away on the break. But that move was quickly broken up itself. Ciro Immobile. Roma in possession again now. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Kolarov. De Rossi. Strootman. On to Florenzi. Shot on! Tried for his second goal of the game. Thwarted by the keeper this time.
Yeah, and that's a good stop. He stayed on his toes. Good reactions.
Marco Parolo. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Gets his foot in there. Not a good challenge by the defender. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Our coverage on EA Sports will continue, of course. So many games that we bring you, including this Cálcio A fixture. Lazio, they'll be facing Fiorentina away from home.
Yeah, an important 3 points coming up for grabs here. Can't wait for it.
Florenzi. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Jorginho. On to Kolarov. With Jorginho. Made the challenge well. Diao. Ciro Immobile. Now this looks promising. And it's a penalty. Well, they're about to take the penalty, just waiting to see whether there's a booking for the offender, or indeed a sending off, but there's nothing. It's going to be the penalty about to be taken.
Yeah, fair enough, I think. It looks like they're going to be... punished as it is if they can tuck away this penalty.
Well, this is going to be the introduction of 3 new players. And he's kicked the penalty out.
Well, he wasn't going to be outwitted there, was he? He kept his eye on the ball and he guessed right.
Well, the fans love this. The goalkeeper coming up to the opposing penalty area for the corner. Corner swung in. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. This is how they love to play on the break. It's opened up. Into the box it goes. Wonderful goal.
Well, I didn't see it as being as one-sided as it's turned out, Martin, but yet another goal and a good one too here in stoppage time.
Well, the goalkeeper was absolutely stranded and left the goal gaping.
Well, it was an easy goal in the end, the kind that you wouldn't expect to get at this level.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. There it is, the final whistle. Well, they're going to really remember this for a long time, the winners in a derby, because of the margin. It's almost historic.
It is, and humiliating for the losing side here. Makes it worse, so much worse that it's the derby match, and they're going to take some time to live this one down.
to put them in front. Oh, it's a brilliant goal, and it was worth the wait. He's taken the chance very stylishly indeed, and it's given them advantage at last. Strootman, a bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again. Keita. Probing. Felipe Anderson. Up for grabs here. Corner swung in, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. This is how they love to play on the break. It's opened up, into the box it goes. Wonderful goal.
Well, I didn't see it as being as one-sided as it's turned out, Martin, but yet another goal, and a good one too here in stoppage time.